are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful evening, night, winding down. I don't know what you're up to, but this is song number 2 from a song that I've chosen from the In Common Songbook that we created in Willmar, Minnesota. And one of the songs that kind of stood out to me today, I was thinking about what to do, is this song called The Other Side of Fear. So, hi there, how you doing? I think during these times, as things are happening and we don't know what's happening, and we're finding out information at different paces, and there's this feeling of like not knowing what's going on, and sometimes that causes fear, and I'm just trying to figure out ways to get through the fear. So when we did the song The Other Side of Fear, it was we met one morning in a coffee shop and decided to write the song, and it's to tackle our fears about coming to the other side of fear. So this song is called The Other Side of Fear. I'm gonna play it for you. It was written at the Goodness Coffee Shop in Willmar, and it was a bunch of people gathered together just talking about their fears and how they got through to the other side of their fears, how they were able to take action and make it to the other side. And now, as I'm doing this, I'm going to say a disclaimer because my allergies are acting up. And so, but I didn't want to put off doing this song for another week in spite of how my voice might be acting up. So here goes. This is called The Other Side of Fear. I hope it encourages you as it's encouraging me today. Breathless in the dark, through parts unknown, in a room full of people, but all alone. Paralyzed, but trying to see the light. Spinning out my frozen body, holding on tight. Embracing my fear, I'm finding my power. Carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. The smoke is lifting, there's space to breathe. I see others and they see me. This fear is a part of me, but not my whole. Time to let my spirit take control. Embracing my fear, I'm finding my power. Carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. I'm making a discovery of the fighter inside of me. I'm making a recovery. I'm the survivor breaking free. Embracing my fear, I'm finding my power. Carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. Yeah. Embracing my fear, finding my power. Carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. Woo, that was rough. See, I told you my voice is acting up right about now, and I'm trying to make it through. But at least with this, I can teach you the song, and then you can sing along with me and, break it down. We're breaking it down. So the first line is, breathless in the dark, through parts unknown. So it just goes, breathless in the dark, through parts unknown, in a room full of people, but all alone. Have you ever felt like you're in a room full of people but all alone? I mean, I know in this time and age, like it's just such a crazy time, like to be in a room full of people but all alone. But now we're all stuck alone in our stay-at-home places. So I'm sure that song is resonating with so many people on so many levels, even as we're on here online, interacting with each other. So here we go. The full line is: breathless in the dark through parts unknown, in a room full of people but all alone. Second line: paralyzed but trying to see the light, spinning out my frozen body, holding on tight. So it could be paralyzed but trying to see the light, spinning out my frozen body, holding on tight. I don't have the breath today, I'm sorry. But here we go. Paralyzed but trying to see the light, spinning out my frozen body, holding on tight. So that's all the first verse. We're going to do it from the top. So, breathless in the dark, through parts unknown, in a room full of people but all alone, paralyzed but trying to see the light, spinning out my frozen body, holding on tight. And then the chorus goes: embracing my fear, I'm finding my power. Again. So we'll do that. Embracing my fear, I'm finding my power. So sometimes we're scared, sometimes we're afraid. We have to let that fear not overtake us. Sometimes we have to take that piece and feel it and go forward. And in this time, it's hard when things are so unknown to just go and not let the fear take over. And I think we're at a place where we can just get past that and see and feel what we feel like feeling, but then move beyond that, knowing that that's, we're going through it. So, embracing my fear, I'm finding my power, and then carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. So we're getting to the other side. We're reaching to the other side of fear, because at the other side of this, once we've conquered that fear, there's some peace to be had. There's something to be learned, and we've made it through, right? Woo! Hey, can I get an amen up in here? All right, here we go. So the whole chorus together goes: embracing my fear, I'm finding my power, carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. Embracing my fear, I'm finding my power. Sing with me. Carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. Second verse. Smoke is lifting, there's space to breathe, right? Smoke is lifting, there's space to breathe. I see others and they see me. This fear is a part of me, but not my whole. Trying to let my spirit take control. So the lyric says, the smoke is lifting, there's space to breathe. I see others and they see me. This fear is a part of me, but not my whole. Time to let my spirit take control. So getting over to the other side. And the full verse goes again. The smoke is lifting, there's space to breathe. I see others and they see me. This fear is a part of me, but not my whole. Time to let my spirit take control. We all got that fighting spirit. take control. Then back to the chorus. Embracing my fear, I find in my power. Oh, calming my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. Embracing my fear, I find in my power. Oh, carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. And then the bridge goes like this. I'm making a discovery of the fighter inside of me. I'm making a recovery. I'm a survivor breaking free. I gotta say those lyrics. It says, I'm making a discovery of the fighter inside of me. I'm making a recovery. I'm a survivor breaking free. So no matter what you're going through, no matter all the fear that's coming, no matter all the anxiety or the unknown, we can always break through. We got the fighters inside of us. And so the bridge is pretty straightforward. I'm making a discovery of the fighter inside of me. I'm making a recovery. I'm a survivor breaking free. Embracing my fear, I'm finding my power. Carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. Yeah. Embracing my fear, sing with me. I'm finding my power. Yeah. Carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. So that's the whole song. And it's about getting to the other side of fear. And we had that day when we were writing the song in Willmar, Minnesota. So this is one of the In Common Songbook songs. And you know, we were there in the coffee shop, and people were talking about their different fears that they've overcome. And you know, we had people that were firefighters. We had people that had survived cancer. We had people that talked about like facing their fear of heights, or you know, of the unknown, and just so many different stories. But a lot of the lines that resonated as everybody told their story and shared a time when they were afraid, or a time when they had to fight for their lives, and or a time when they were called to rise up and be more than they thought they could be. You know, people sharing their stories, and that really, like, the commonalities that came from sharing those stories, that came from telling a story about a time they were afraid, a time that, you know, fear was there, and getting to the other side of that fear, and how they grew after that. I know times are crazy right now, and I don't know what everybody's going through and how they're dealing with all these isolation and all the social distancing. I know for me it's been hard, just, you know, like, let alone like there's a face-to-face time and the close relationships time that I'm missing with my friends. But then there's also the little interactions, like saying hi, hello, how are you in the morning, and just, you know, going to the gas station or going to the grocery store and really spending time visiting and hanging out with each other. Those little interactions have just kind of been like, oh, I didn't realize, you know, how much of those small things was a big thing in my life. And trying to find ways to replace that by connecting with people, calls and whatnot. You know, I'm on Instagram doing stupid stuff. If you want to go there, it's very random on Instagram. Like today was just like, good morning, hi. The day before was like, you know, us doing a dance party. So if you want to see me and Sierra do a dance party, we try to do one every day. go over to Instagram. And then I've been posting some stuff on YouTube for people to check out too, because it's like I have this huge back catalog and people have been asking me, am I writing? Am I writing? I'm like, I'm having a lot of ideas and I'm putting stuff down, but I also have like the bunch of this huge back catalog that's just waiting. But so some of these songs that I'm doing right now are just things that are like, well, this applies for the time that we're in right now. So the song I chose today was The Other Side of Fear. Last week it was Have Hope. And today I couldn't figure out how to cross post on the different platforms. So I'm sorry if you were expecting me to be on the In Common page and you're finding me on this page. But so this song, The Other Side of Fear, I just wanted to play it and sing it and teach it. If you're just coming on, I can't really see who's jumping on. This is kind of, I'm using Jimmy's, my husband, phone to like do this. So his, this is Android. I'm usually on Apple. Hey. But yeah, so anyways, let me try and do this from the top all through. You can sing along if you heard a little bit of it and want to sing along. It's pretty easy to catch on, especially in the chorus. All right, here we go. Breathless and dark through parts unknown, in a room full of people but all alone, paralyzed but trying to see the light, spinning out my frozen body, holding on tight, embracing my fear. I'm finding my power, carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. Smoke is lifting, there's space to breathe. I see others and they see me. This fear is a part of me, but not my whole. Time to let my spirit take control, embracing my fear. I'm finding my power, carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. I love this bridge. I'm making a discovery of the fighter inside of me. I'm making a recovery. I'm a survivor, breaking free, embracing my fear. I'm finding my power, carving my soul, reaching for the other side of free, yeah. Embracing my fear. Ooh, I'm finding my power, carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. Bridge again. I'm making a discovery of a fighter inside of me. I'm making a recovery. I'm a survivor, breaking free, embracing my fear. Now I'm finding my power, carving my soul, carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. One more again. Embracing my fear, finding my power, carving my soul, reaching for the other side of fear. All right. So that was The Other Side of Fear. Thank you so much if you tuned in for a little bit, if you tuned in for the whole thing. There's literally no way for me to check right now because I don't do Android. But hey, I hope you had a good time. I hope you're having a good night. I hope you sleep well tonight if you're waking up, because I know I got people on the other side of the world that are waking up. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're staying safe and healthy in this time, and social distancing, physical distancing from people, and keeping yourself healthy and safe, and keeping those around you healthy and safe. And as always, I want to say thank you to the people on the front lines that are out there taking care of us in the hospitals, that are out there taking care of us in the different essential jobs. And much love to all the artists out there that are doing essential work, taking care of us. I hope a little bit of what I did today took care of you. And I hope to see you again. I'll be here again next Thursday. I think I'll be, if my voice is not as weird as it is today, I will be doing a full-on, like, concert, like, with my songs and with, well, not with the full band, but it'll just be me with a guitar and my looping pedal. And we'll see what happens, okay? So see you next Thursday. If you want to learn more about this project, you can go to the In Common Willmar Facebook page. You can also, I'll be cross-posting this live video in all the different places, so you can check them out. If you want to Venmo or donate money, you can definitely do that. I feel really awkward asking for that. But, hey, it's just Venmo at Cashimana, Cash App, $ Cashimana, and PayPal me, Cashimana. Hey, I'm #1. Yeah, perks of being first. Hey. But thank you so much for coming through and tuning in. I miss your lovely faces. I'm sure you're lovely faces. You're looking good. You're looking awesome. And I will see you again at a live show in person. We will get through this. Promise. Love, peace,